going to take a look at the song that really started Linda Ronstadt's career. This is, of course, Different Drum, that she did supposedly, well, no, officially with the Stone Poneys. Here's a reissue of a Stone Poneys album that came out after she had a few hits. It's not really that good. And that tune was not on it. That didn't get put together till their second album called Evergreen Volume 2. And but it was a song you probably know. It was written by Mike Nesmith of the Monkees fame, but also had a great career. Wrote some other great songs. I have a lesson of his on Joanne up here. Anyway, never mind. The song didn't really do anything for Mike's career yet, except it got picked up by a friend of his and their band, the Greenbriar Boys, and that's where Linda heard it, and she decided she had to, put her own take on it. The song was really done with the Wrecking Crew and not put together by the Stone Poneys. There is a video of the Stone Poneys doing this live, and, well, if you don't have anything good to say, her vocal in it is fabulous. But the rhythm, the Different Drum was an appropriate title for that their take on it. The rhythm section was a bit confused. Anyway, enough about that. I have toyed with the idea of doing an instrumental about this that would include that kind of, that picking out that little melody. That's not going to be included in this lesson, but I will probably get to. Okay, but that's not this lesson. This lesson is a much simpler version of, well, it's how you would play it. It's how I would play it if I were accompanying a singer that had a voice like Linda's. Really easy chord progression, repetitive 4 chords in the main section of the song, going from 1 to 3 to 4 to 5 in the key of C, and then a kind of the chorus, which is a little bit more elaborate. So all you're really gonna, I'm gonna do most of this. You can either play it with your fingers and strum, or strum it with a pick. So that's the strumming pattern we're going to talk about in here. A little bit of focused strumming, hitting different areas of the string, starting with a bass note, and then a kind of a small up in the middle of it to more percussive than harmonic, and then a stronger down and up later. So that, anyway, I just talked about the strumming pattern. I'm going to talk about that in a separate segment where we can break it down and how to play through it. Anyway, okay, enough rambling about Different Drum. I'll break the song down over the next couple of segments.